Mind my hair is a little frizzy. I just finished watching the Jurassic World 3 Domination movie. My thoughts on it. I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. If you're not into complicated stories that end up tying together, you might not be a big fan of the movie itself, because they do that. Like, there's a lot of loose thread, like multiple stories they start on and kind of go back and forth between them until they, tie them together as one whole. They paid a lot of homage to some past movies. The character interactions were great. Some people's complaint was it was not more about dinosaurs in the movie, but what a lot of people don't understand is this movie's basically what would happen if the dinosaurs got in our world, and not so much as what it's got some parts involving how they interact with us, which is not that much, because it shows a lot of what we do to them and what would happen if we got the dinosaurs. Not gonna do any spoilers. I liked all the actors, no complaints on there. Definitely some good comedy in there. The action was very enjoyable. I really didn't even realize I was in the movie for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was not bored in there. The story tread along pretty good. One character in there that was I'm not gonna act like I know her name because she's brand new, which I enjoyed her character. She flied a plane, and of all the planes they could have picked, they picked an old plane, and I'm guessing, my theory to it is, they were a fan of Tailspin, because that's almost what the plane looked like. The color wasn't right, but the design and style of it was just like Blue's plane. So if you're a fan of Tailspin, you'll recognize that plane, the style of the plane. Now, it couldn't land on water, which is ironic in the movie, which you'll see. I thought the movie was great. It was a very enjoyable movie, kid friendly. I would have enjoyed more scenes involving how the dinosaurs interact with our world than what we got, which I wouldn't complain if we got like a mini series involving that, as long as the graphics and CGI are good, mind you. But I thought it was just a good movie. It was a good story, good follow through, good ending. Of the 3 world movies, I like the first one better than the second one, but I still enjoyed the second one a lot. And this one here, I enjoyed it just like a smidge more than the first Worlds movie, but probably because of the huge cast we got, but how good they did at the storytelling and involving more along the lines. Because the first World movie was kind of like, if Jurassic Park succeeded, is basically what it was. But I recommend the movie. The story was great. Definitely the best movie I've seen all year. Involving last year, definitely tops all the movies I watched last year. Yeah, I mean, it was just a great, solid movie. I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10, but I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It's like solid 8.5. I would have raised it more if we would have got more interaction on how the dinosaurs affected our world, which we could have got more of that. But we did get to see, how what a lot of people would do to them, involving like the exotic trade market. Like, we seen a good bit of that. I just wish we could have seen a little more of it. But 8.5 solid out of 10 easily. And that's, like I said, with me, I got like high standards when it comes to movies. So, if I got high standards and I give it that, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will give it even higher praise than that, who's a little looser on the standards. But Jurassic World 3 Dominion, great ending to a trilogy. Yeah, fantastic movie. I hope it does fantastic in the box office, and I hope we get more amazing movies this year. Ricky Stewart, have a good one.